Samsung has recently launched a pair of quite similar budget-friendly phones, known as the Galaxy F07 and the Galaxy M07. Both have been launched in India. However, the Galaxy M07 is expected to be available in other regions as well, which is not the case for the Galaxy F07, which is typically unique to that particular region. These two devices are almost the same, with the only differences being in their colors and the channels through which they are sold. In that region, the price is 7,699 rupees, which at today's exchange rate is approximately $87. However, keep in mind that prices here can differ from those there, as we have come to expect with numerous Samsung releases. The most incredible aspect of these phones is their software support. Samsung has committed to providing 6 major Android OS updates, which implies that having been released with Android 15, they could potentially be updated all the way up to Android 21 if the current update pace remains consistent. This is certainly something that garners a significant amount of attention within this price range, even though some individuals might agree that it is not. Having such a comprehensive policy is essential, given that these are very basic devices. In 2 or 3 years, they will likely no longer deliver optimal performance. Therefore, ensuring that this policy is in place is crucial. Regarding its specifications, the body is 6mm thick and weighs 184 grams. It features a 613-inch PLS LCD screen with HD resolution and a 90% Hz refresh rate, indicating it's a basic device. It also has splash resistance with IP54, MediaTek Helio G, 4GB of RAM and 64GB of storage, which fortunately is expandable up to 2TB via microSD cards. But it is very clear that with a basic processor and very little RAM, we are not really going to have a smooth experience. Actually, I've tested several Galaxy phones, and it's best to buy ones with 6 or more gigabytes of RAM. 4GB will make these devices feel really slow. It has a 5,000 mAh battery with support for 25-watt charging. The camera system is dual, with a 50-megapixel main camera with an f1.8 aperture and a 2-megapixel depth sensor. The front camera is 8 megapixels with an f2 aperture. And to complete, still maintain the 3.5mm jack, which might be the most appealing aspect of these devices. However, I truly believe Samsung is significantly lacking in innovation, not just in their high-end models, but also in their mid-range and low-end devices. This is because they have been using the same processor for several generations now. It's clear that Samsung is quite comfortable and confident. Let's hope they have a more appealing launch in the near future. Please let me know in the comments if you believe other brands should take a page from Samsung's book and concentrate on providing many years of updates, even if it means overlooking the specifications. Or do you prefer that other manufacturers might not guarantee as many years of updates, but they do provide more appealing specifications?